Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us tonight for Friday Night Fights. Yeah.
Yeah. So just ignore this little thing up top because it is Friday Night Fights.
Boom. There we go.
There we go. Blue is my color sometimes. Yes. How are you, Boo Boo?
Um, Pretty good. Pretty good. Ate dinner, watched a movie, um, got me a drink.
Nice. All right. Let me get. There you go. A little bit better. What kind of movie?
Deadpool and Wolverine.
No spoilers. How was it?
I've seen it twice.
That good.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. No, Disney are punks. They
Honestly,
made
I might watch two more times while it's in theaters.
it was that good.
It, it,
Um,
it's a debate whether it's better than the first one, but I certainly think it's better than the second one.
okay, okay. And I actually like the second one. You know, I think the second one is a standard second movie. Like you did what you're supposed to do. It, it
Most
was worth coming.
most franchises suffer from the third movie, you know,
Yeah,
slump.
yeah.
But
Okay,
MCU is pretty good
okay.
about not doing that. MCU, I mean,
That's no. And trust me, dear God, it's so many movies I haven't seen at the movie theater, but I'm trying to watch this one. What you call it? Disney and some punks. They made us movie employees have to wait a whole week because they knew how much money they were going to make. I'm like, you punk. So I can officially watch it for free today, technically, but I'm not going anywhere today. There we go. There's my boo boo. There's my face. But yeah, no, no, no. Like. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure how, but I'm going to will myself to watch this at the movie theater.
and also the fourth wall breaks are just phenomenal.
I heard that. I love this dude named Tony Baker. He's a comedian, but he also does movie reviews without spoiling them. So, and he was like, that was what he said. He was like, they, what's the word? They go in on the Marvel universe so hard in the best way possible.
They go in on each other so hard.
Pause.
No pause.
No, no, yes, pause.
No pause.
No, is that a spoiler? Pause. And just tell me later. No. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. One last question and we'll get off of it. It's rated R, right?
Yes.
How rated R is it? Is it PG-13 close or is it NC-17 close? Like,
Someone who you never thought in the MCU would drop an F bomb drops an F bomb. How about that?
that's, I'm gonna put it in a private chat because I don't want to spoil it. But I only have one person who I think shouldn't drop an F bomb, and that's because, yeah. I mean, all right, I sent it.
No.
Yeah, okay. Cause like in my mind, no offense,
TH is not in the movie.
I'm trying to think who do I think shouldn't drop F bombs in the Marvel.
Well, I'm thinking actors, not characters.
I, see, even then, like I one of the best moments from Endgame is when they go back to get all the Infinity Stones from earlier, and Captain America is facing Captain America. And he finally cusses. I'm like, yes! And like that is America's like,
That is America's ass.
it was perfect. It was perfect. It was perfect, and it was delivered in the most Captain America way.
Oh, uh, I saw a thing online where someone was like, "Hello, number neighbor." They just randomly texted the person whose phone number was one digit off of him, and his, you know, reply was like, "Hello." It was like, so like, who am I talking to? And person replied with America's ass. She's like, "Ha ha ha! I love Marvel," and then sent a screenshot, and it's Chris Evans. Person just randomly stumbled upon Chris Evans' phone number.
That that's crazy.
But the fact that like, who is this? And he replied with America's
America.
ass.
All right, wrestling this a little bit. Uh, we are starting off with the Cody
So
Rhodes segment. Hey, boo boo. And he called out his opponent, Solo Sequoia, in pure mafia form. I guess we're gonna have a face to face. We'll see how this goes. I don't know if they're gonna do it, so I'm gonna say it right now. I love when they do the backstage segment with the New Bloodline, because it feels like it's in a 1990s gangster album cover. I'm like gangster rap cover. I'm like, what is? I keep saying, I keep playing in my head. This lady looks so right, living in a gangster. That's what it feels like. They're all in black and a little black hero.
oh, another great thing about the movie, all the cameos.
Shut up! Like I'm doing like I'm
Like,
actually
I feel like you really have been going out of your way to avoid all the spoilers because, like,
well, like so.
I
Here's
feel
the
like
thing.
everybody's talking about it.
I I am not. I'm not on social media like that, and YouTube. Honestly, the only thing that could spoil me is YouTube, but thank God they haven't. I think, and I started saying uninterested, like not interested. Basically, stop sending me stuff. And but I don't think I've done that for Deadpool yet because I haven't said anything. I haven't put anything on Deadpool for YouTube. But like I'm not on Twitter like that. I'm not on Facebook, so yeah, I will say this one thing, and I can't stand this. Like, so at my church, it's this dude who loves Marvel, right? And he did this to me last year, where I told him that I didn't watch Doctor Strange 2 yet, and he's like, okay, okay, I won't spoil it for you. Deep in the freaking conversation, he said, oh, and Scarlet Witch died. I'm like, didn't I just tell you? I did. Like it was. Granted, it was maybe 30 minutes to an hour after I said it, but I think you should remember that when we're talking. Then, case in point. Let's fast forward. Last Sunday, I tell a boy that I didn't watch it. Right? Same dude. He goes into. No, okay, so I didn't tell the dude that spoiled it for me last time. But we go into the room. I tell the boy that he was talking to, I haven't watched it. I guess they thought that they were talking quietly. They weren't. And so like, and my dad was like, some of us haven't watched it inside here. Like he Tracy said like, thank you. I'm trying to get over it, but I'm still mad at my nephew for spoiling Endgame. I'm still mad. I'm still mad.
Um, yeah, trying to think of things I can talk about that don't spoil it. Um, oh, a cameo that's not in the movie. We do not have Nicolas Cage as Ghost Rider in the movie. He's not in it.
I never thought like, okay, that's really out of the range. I didn't think he was gonna be in the movie. So cool, cool. But like the thing is, I work night. Well, I'm on nights until next Thursday, and I'd be tired. But you know what? Next Thursday, I might just have to power through and just watch it. Like after I get off of work, I just
Watch it
gotta watch.
tomorrow before SummerSlam.
I'm not gonna be here. I have to freaking work.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, if you're not gonna be here, watch it after work then, if you can.
it's I get off at 11.
Oh, they don't have
Yeah.
any. They don't have midnight showings where you live.
So we're no. Our latest one was at 11:30, but even so, I'm working until closing, and so
Ah,
everything will already be on. Everything like yeah, all the movies have already started, and I am that person. I want to watch the whole movie. I want to watch the previews if I can help it.
it's been a week.
No, okay, okay. So here, right? If I get spoiled for Deadpool, again, you weren't here earlier, wise man. They're making movie employees wait a whole week to use our free pass. So no, I will not pay to watch this when I got a free pass. So I will take the slings and arrows.
I'm
But
gonna watch. I'm gonna watch it 3 or 4 times.
in
I've already seen it twice. I'm gonna watch it at least once more.
I'm gonna say this. I'm going to let it go for another couple of months. But in game, my nephew pissed me off because it was freaking Monday, the Monday after the opening weekend, and he didn't even watch it. His friend told him what happened, and he said, and for some reason he thought that he wanted to tell his auntie. All right, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I love you, nephew. You're my heart. I will kill someone for you. But yeah, you scarred me. You scarred me deep. I'm still.
Gotta wait a whole another year to get another MCU movie.
What's next?
Um,
'Cause I know Doctor Doom. They said 2027.
is
Well,
it?
okay, that I saw on I saw
I
on
don't think that's
YouTube.
right.
I think the one with spoilers. If you had that thing Comic Con, the one where Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom. They said 2027.
Well, I thought it was 2026.
Wait a minute.
Disney Plus series, Disney Plus series, Captain America: Brave New World, February 14th.
February. Okay. 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 So I'm interesting. That's 2 years though. Okay, but still that's 2 years. So Doctor Doom, May 2026.
Yeah, I thought it was
Okay.
2026. Secret Wars will be 2027.
Ooh.
So, Captain America in February, Thunderbolts in May, which I'm still a little unsure about.
Ah, ah, ah! Real quick, Cody wishing his life calling Jacob Batu a dumb son of a SLB. Sir, do you want to not live?
Fantastic Four will be in July.
No. Okay, I'm sorry. So,
Blade
um,
is scheduled for November. We'll see if that's still.
and Mahershala Ali is Blade, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Doomsday May 2026.
No, no.
So apparently we're getting 4 MCU movies next year, but we'll see. We shall see.
I don't. Please don't miss. Okay, they're not. They're not going to. What you call it? They're not asking my opinion. But no offense, last year's Bloodline Rules match was not it. So I don't know why they're bringing that back for this match. No offense.
What do you mean last year's?
Well, Roman versus Jay. That was Bloodline Rules.
Oh,
Exactly.
I thought you were talking about
Exactly.
Roman versus Cody at WrestleMania. I was like, that wasn't a year ago. That was a couple months ago.
But no. Yeah, the Bloodline Rules between Roman and Jay, and that was basically no DQ, and there was nothing special about
So you think Roman's returning tomorrow?
it. I don't know. Like, it's so many wheels turning because I thought they were still trying to do Cody versus Rock, and I thought that was gonna be right after either SummerSlam or after SummerSlam. I don't. I hope they're not trying to do that for Mania. I
Oh,
really
that's what I
do.
assumed they were doing. Yeah.
No.
Listen, he got cheated out of being in the main event this year, so he's going to be the main event of next year.
Like, look, we're in the thick of it, right? We're in the thick of, like, when you're in the thick of it and it's enjoyable, I get it. But I am kind of with Cody when they were in Madison Square Garden. He was like, I thought this was gonna be going differently. I thought I was gonna be fighting someone for this title here, but we're just fighting the bloodline again. It's like I do think it's time to give Cody someone else besides the bloodline and AJ. Can we?
He hasn't defended that title in a while now.
The last one was AJ. Like, I'm not saying don't. I'm not saying do away with the bloodline, but I do think that Cody needs someone else to fight in his title reign. That's all I'm saying.
And he faced AJ twice.
Now I'm not mad at that. I'm not, and here's why: because France was good, but there was no build up. The second time it was built up, and I appreciate it was somewhat of a feud, somewhat of a story. So I'm not totally mad at that. All right, they gave Carmelo a whole video packet before this match, Andrade versus Carmelo. I have expectations. I have expectation. I this should be good. Andrade. He, all right, so because yeah, back to MCU. I no offense to Falcon. I'm laughing because I was trying to call him by another name, and I know I can't do that. So we're just gonna go with Falcon. I'm gonna put in the chat what I heard people call him, and I love it. I hate it and love it at the same time. No offense to no offense to no offense. No, you know what? I'll say it like that. No offense to Ninja Bird. No offense to Falcon. But I didn't like the series on
Oh no, I didn't either.
it was so slow. It was so slow for me. I could not get into it. Unlike unlike what you call it? Unlike Loki, that thing I remember it like it was yesterday. I was
But
it was
like right now, you're comparing the second best series that they've done to the second worst series that they've done for the MCU.
but you would I would but because it's somewhat a part of the Captain America movie franchise, you would think they would have done better though. Like I'm comparing. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was after work. Came home around 10. I wanted to watch a movie, so I watched Shang Chi. Chung. Oh God, I don't remember the the Eight Rings movie, and that was good. I'm like, I'm still up. It's 10 o'clock. I'm like, let me watch one of these series. I haven't seen any of them, and I tried Captain America. It was so slow. I'm like, I can't do it. Once I hit Loki, I literally could. I'm like 2:30. I'm like, I'm already in it, and it's the last episode, so I might as well watch this whole series. Like, it literally was that, or I could not put it down. It was like a book.
Actually, it might not be the second worst.
Look, I enjoy Hulk, She-Hulk. I didn't as just being a series, as just being something enjoyable to watch. It was probably like it was. I thought it was supposed to be a comedy, like no real connection, and with that, it was entertaining. I
Yeah,
would just
but I think I might have to move it to like third or even fourth. Like now I'm debating what was better, Falcon and Winter Soldier or Miss Marvel.
I haven't seen Miss Marvel. I have not heard good things though. And hold
I
up,
I
Winter
think I might make
Soldier.
Falcon and Winter Soldier fourth worst.
Hold
But
up, hold up.
there's three worse.
You talking about the movie Winter Soldier or the series on Disney Plus?
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
That is that. What the hell is wrong with you?
What do you
That's
mean?
top. That is top. The okay.
The
Captain
series,
America,
Falcon and
the
Winter Soldier,
series.
not Captain
Sorry,
America,
series.
Falcon.
Sorry,
Falcon, not
sorry,
Captain
sorry.
America.
I'll reel it back in. I'll reel it back
Yeah.
in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I said Falcon thinking you.
All I heard was Winter Soldier, and my mama went to the movie. I'm like, you don't.
Well, it's called The Falcon and Winter Soldier.
That's how much I did not pay attention. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I'd say that's fourth worst. I think that there's three worse than it. And number three is Miss Marvel. Everybody
like,
knows what the other two are. And I'm not even going to try and figure out which one I like less than the other.
what are the other two?
Secret Invasion and She Hulk. I'm not going to try and figure out which one I like less than the other.
So okay. Like I said, She-Hulk. I don't know what your expectations were, but I'm like, when the first one, I'm like, oh, it's a comedy. So I'm like, I'm watching it as a comedy. Point blank period. How bad was the invasion? Because that actually looked good,
I only watched the first half. I'd never even finished it. I was like, I'm good.
man. And that was Samuel Jackson too. So that's
Yeah.
kind of like a oh.
But like, I'm probably going to watch Deadpool and Wolverine four times in theaters, but I can't even be bothered to finish Secret Invasion.
Yeah, like I'm not saying, like, yeah, I'm not saying I can't rate the whole thing, but like I said, it was just so slow. It was Falcon and Winter Soldier. It was just so slow. I'm like, y'all need to pick this up. I need y'all to pick it up, please.
Okay, so the remaining shows we have WandaVision, Hawkeye, Echo, Moon Knight, and Loki.
All I saw was Loki.
Mm,
I don't have an opinion of anything else. All I saw was Loki.
I think I'll give number 5 to Echo. I'll give number 4 to Moon Knight. I'll give number 3 to WandaVision. Number 2 to Loki. And number 1 to Hawkeye.
The Christmas one.
Yes,
Okay, interesting.
that was the best Disney Plus series.
Very interesting. I might have to watch it now because better than Loki.
Yeah. I'd also recommend watching WandaVision. Like it has its, like the ending of it, man. The last episode, man. But like other than that, pretty good show.
Well, like I think I know the series, right? But I feel as though the last official show is what you call it, Stranger Doctor Strange 2. I know it's a movie. I'm like, but I think like it's the lead up to that. That's why I'm like, okay.
But after you watch Hawkeye, you might want to check out Echo because it those two tie in together.
Okay, that's cool. Resting a little bit. Or back to Carmelo versus Andrade.
And also, it's probably likely to tie into the new Daredevil series when that comes out as well.
Mm. Now that's the same Daredevil from She-Hulk, right? Or did it
Yeah,
change? Okay, cool, cool, cool.
I mean they haven't tied in yet, but they're likely to when Daredevil does come out. Are they making a new Punisher series? Because we need a new Punisher series.
I thought I heard rumors of it, but nothing confirmed exactly.
Like John Bernthal did such a great job. Like, I mean, the only casting that I was kind of meh about was Iron Fist. Like everybody else felt pretty perfect.
So they already did a Punisher movie. They're trying to do another one, or
No, 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 no. Netflix.
Oh Nev. You know what? Because like I wonder how they did this, right? Because Luke Cage was probably like Luke Cage is a good one, and that is part of the MCU. Like, but they're not trying to put it with anyone else. And I get that to a point.
I said something about Luke Cage, and I stick to it. The first half of the first season is the best that the Netflix MCU did. It's the best out there. It's the best you can watch. But the
So I,
second half of the first season is probably the worst that the Netflix MCU did. Like a tale of two halves. Like how is the first half of the first season like the best that they've ever done, and the second half of the first season is the worst that they've ever done.
well, like, and that's another conversation. Hi, Hassan. Uh, so I think they knew that Mahershala Ali can't do like he can't be the villain, right? So they have to kill him off. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen Luke Cage. And
It's
that
been like a decade. Like if you haven't seen Luke Cage, what are you doing? It's been a decade.
hey,
Watch it already.
hey. But but it really is like I wonder even though Mahershala Ali is good to great, if he says I can't do a whole series, like I can't give you at least 3 seasons, I think I would go with don't hire him. Honestly, I like don't hire him. Let's find someone else to do the part
Well,
because
now he's going to be Blade, and
Well, that's a movie. That is, it's a movie.
You say
Like
that like
like
movies are easier.
well, like a movie is like one and done. You're not committed to like
It's the
okay,
MCU.
it is MC universe. What I'm saying is if it's a series, right? Come they film it in they film it in like mm, come August through February, I have to block that off because I have to record this series. Like nothing, I can't take anything up. When it's a movie, at least there's a possibility of okay, movie's done. I can book something else if I want to.
You know, that's a
Dot
big
dot dot.
thing with Mahershala Ali though in his
Yeah.
movies. Like, look at Into the Spider Verse. He's in it for like 15 minutes.
Well, and then like with that, it's a voiceover, right? I've heard like people say they love voice working because
But he's
like
only in it for 15 minutes, even as just a voice, not actually having to physically show up to a set, get in costume, just doing his voice. He's only in the movie for 15 minutes. It
yeah
feels
again.
like he's that way in his movies, where he's like, I kind of want to be uninvolved. Like, you can put me in the movie, but I kind of don't even want to be in your movie.
Well, like those are just only two instances, right? Like you get like you see Moonlight, you see Green Book, you see
He's not in Moonlight that long either.
well Green Book he's in there alone.
Green
And then
Book. That's like the one exception I can think of. Great movie.
what you call it?
But even then, like, it feels like Viggo Mortensen is in the movie more.
uh the other one, what's the gosh, I'm having Hidden Figures. Wow, we might be talking the code right now. That's interesting perspective because he's not he's the love interest, but the love interest is I'm not gonna type it, but
It's kind of crazy now that we're thinking about it, huh?
right? It's like, sir, do you like acting? Do you
Do you do you want to be here? Do you want to do this? Like, just shows up to
uh,
set. All right, you got 20 minutes. Go.
but it's a dang. It's gonna be the best 20 minutes you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Is that's oh 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 top rope leg drop. Nope, elbow. Oh shoot, what are we doing? Suplex. Yes.
Does he have like a wife and kids and stuff?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because I was
I feel
thinking
like he
maybe he's one
does.
of those rare instances of a Hollywood celebrity that actually is a good husband and father and actually, spends time with his family. And maybe that's why. Unlike, the rest of them.
I mean, yes and no, because to that instance, right? I would think if you really want to act, doing a series would be the best thing because it's like a job. Like, yes, there'll be some kind of overtime, but at least in the morning or at night you'll see your kids.
That actually reminds me of a thing I saw of Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. They were doing this thing of with glasses of like agree and strongly disagree. Have you
Never
seen
heard
that
of them.
before? Where you
No.
move your cup to one side or the other of whether you strongly agree or strongly disagree about something.
And what was the question?
Uh, Blake Lively could do better.
Who what?
Blake Lively could do better than Ryan Reynolds.
That's
Uh,
good.
I, I believe Ryan Reynolds said strongly agree that she could do better, and Hugh Jackman said neutral. Just like,
Like I'm not in this. I'm not.
well,
We're
what he
not going
said
there.
was, as a husband, no, she can't, but as a co-parent, yeah, she could. Like, you fly off and you're gone for a year, and then you just come back, and it's like she's basically a single parent at that point.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, as a husband, you're perfect. A- As a co-parent, you're terrible.
Alright. So yeah, Mahershala Ali did have a wife and he did have a daughter, but the daughter was born in 2020. So you really can't say, hey, that's the
Oh yeah,
reason
because those
why.
movies were coming out before then.
Exactly. Like, hey, that's the reason why you were you're being the crazy ass.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being a FaceTime parent. Like that seems so weird. Like the kids only see their parent on a phone screen.
Right. Like this, like they get home, they're touching your face, like, oh, you're here, oh, your reaction's here. Like we're talking about acting, right? Acting, you have a choice of what you can, of how long you can. Well, yeah, you have a
Well,
choice of
I,
what
I'm
roles you
I'm still
take.
talking about Ryan Reynolds, like because he has so many side projects. He's doing so many movies. He has a soccer team over in the
Yeah.
UK.
Well,
He
now see,
he owns the phone company. He
yeah.
owns a gin company. Like he he's split 1,000 different ways,
Now
and he
with the
always
comp,
does everything he does great. Like he
yeah.
doesn't half-ass any of it.
Now with the companies, that should help him stay at home more, right? Because as companies, like with movies, you have to go on, like we had to go on location and stuff. Oh, let's not hurt each other. Like, but hey, if you got it, like if you got the money, I'm all for making your money work for you. So you don't have to work that hard. Now, the soccer thing, that feels like something that he probably does for fun. He's like, I like soccer. I want a soccer team. Like one of those, when I get rich, I'm buying this. It's like, yeah, when I get rich, I'm buying a soccer team. Yep, that it's official. Woo!
I had seen a thing that at one point in time, Ryan Reynolds' ex-wife was upset with him of how he moved on so quickly after the divorce.
You mean Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, because it was
Well,
4 months later that he started dating Blake Lively.
yeah, I'll be mad too. 4 months, 4 months after a divorce of a marriage.
Hmm.
Nah, you had her in your back pocket, player.
I mean, I think he very clearly stated that he didn't.
you could you have to say that, but like okay to give people an opportunity at best. I have heard that. Ooh, come on, double moonsault. I have heard when you're getting a divorce, it is a long process. It's like you have to do a year separation and you have to go through lawyers. So, but it just I think just for frame of mind, man, you just have to, like if you don't care, you don't care. That's on you. But like if it was me, like let me just take some time so the optics doesn't look like I'm being shady. And that's better for your future wife too, because you can't tell me she didn't get no heat about, oh, you was a side chick and nah. Like it just y'all can wait. Y'all can wait to make it official. That's just me. But she
Well, I
was
don't
cool.
think they came out publicly as a couple for a while after. At least I don't think so.
I mean, if the ex-wife knew he was doing something. his butt and covered it 1, 2, 3. What that? Wow, I am surprised. Are you at the? Well, I'm going to assume you're in. If you're not at the end of the match, Sammy's cover your ears. They let Andrade beat Carmelo 3 times. I am surprised at that. I am. Hopefully, there's a story there why he got beat 3 times. Hopefully. Who you calling a failure, bro? It was a gauntlet match. I'm sorry. Now we're doing a backstage segment with Santos Escobar talking to Legado, Fantasma, talking about the failure of Umberto and Angel, and I'm like, it's a gauntlet match, bruh. You tried beating 3 people in a for other teams in a row. Actually, it was 5. Legado, Fantasma.
All right, I sent you a thing.
I saw. I'm gonna check it out later.
But yeah, it's like a minute and a half, just her answering the question. Or it was a year after they had already filmed Green Lantern, that they were on a double date with other people, and like half a year later they got together. That they became real good friends filming
Mm,
Green Lantern.
real good friends, yeah.
So I suppose that 4 months might have been an overstatement. I don't know. Well, the divorce probably took a while.
The divorce
So
might took a while, but like, sir,
so I take it this double date was like 2 months before the divorce was finalized, but it was with somebody else. It wasn't with her.
like again, if you don't care about optics, then oh god, why am I good on you?
Well, imagine if he had hit it off with the girl he was on that date with. Then he would have started dating her 2 months before the divorce was finalized instead of dating Blake Lively 4 months after the divorce was finalized.
But it really is like, sir, I get like that's hurtful. It's like, sir, I get it. You're the one who wanted this, but can you please like keep it to yourself, please?
What do you mean?
Like him, like okay, like you're on a double date, then now you're with someone else after 4 months. It's like I get it. You're the one who doesn't want to be here with his friends. But I mean, have a
I
heart.
think the divorce was mutual.
Evidently, not evident. Okay, it might have been mutual, but you can tell who wanted it more by the aftermath. I'll say that. Like you're just off the rip dating, and she's like, oh, okay, oh, well, I mean,
I mean, I'm sure Scarlett Johansson was having dates too.
it depends. Cause like you, okay, yes, she no, hands down, she's beautiful, she's all that. But people say that beautiful women don't get approached because people think they're too beautiful to be approached. Like it's so stupid, but it's true. Why do you think Bobby Brown got Whitney Houston? Because nobody was approaching her, and he was like, I don't care. All right, I'll be right back. right. All right, Santos beat Cruz. Who's Cruz on the show?
Okay, so I did a little digging on my phone.
Okay.
So they got divorced in December. Scarlett started dating Sean Penn in spring. The magazines didn't uh, announce that Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively were dating until October. That's 10 months after the divorce. And Scarlett started dating like 2 months after the divorce.
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn. Yeah, Sean Penn.
I don't think that was serious.
Like,
I could be wrong, but yeah, no.
he was like 25 years older than her.
Wait, hold. Scarlett Johansson and Blake Lively.
Sean Penn and Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
like 25 years older than her.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hey, it can happen, but yeah.
But from what I saw, the biggest reason for their divorce, though, was that Ryan Reynolds wanted kids, which makes sense because it seems like Blake Lively is popping out a kid every 2 years.
Yeah. And I guess that's interesting because Scarlett's now married to the dude from in Saturday Night Live, Colin Jost. So
Hmm.
I wonder if they had that conversation yet or not. 'Cause I
I
don't feel
mean,
like she's
but she has 2 kids.
who?
Scarlett Johansson.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And sure. By who?
Um, so her second husband, Duriak, and then she has one with Colin Jost.
Oh, so she got pregnant. Okay.
Yeah. So her first child was born in 2014. So that was 3.5 years after the divorce. 3.5 years after the divorce, she had her first child.
See, so that really can't be the case. It's like unless you just want them like right now.
Well, they had already been married at 3 years at that point.
3 years is not long.
30 years is kind of long.
Not for
Also,
wanting a
also Ryan
baby.
was in his 30s at that point. He probably wanted to be a dad for sooner than later.
I get it, but like once you have babies, life as you know it is different. It's not gonna be this. It's not going to be the same. So on one hand, I do get it. You don't want to be the old person to have kids. On the other hand, it's like
I mean, Ryan just had another kid. Like,
But you said yourself he's doing movies and stuff, so it's not like he's there.
imagine how many kids he'd have if he was there.
So
The
like
reason he don't have more kids is he's not there to make them.
that's probably a conversation too. Like, bruh, if you want some kids, you're gonna have to cut back on your freaking movie time, bruh. Oh wait, I mean myself real quick. Okay, so Logan Paul's in the ring. I was seeing if the Cleveland was cheering him or booing him. They're cheering him. Hometown boy.
And you know the odd thing, uh,
What?
Ryan had his first kid probably about the same time that Scarlett had hers.
So that wasn't the reason.
Well, it might have been the reason it just worked out that way.
Mm.
Because,
Right.
so like a year after the divorce before dating Blake, a year dating Blake before marrying her, a year being married to her before having a kid, and then a couple months later, Scarlett pops out a kid herself.
Right. Logan Paul's healing it up.
Because like, wouldn't it have been weird if they like had rushed to the baby making too? I mean,
Ryan Blake,
they dated for a year, they were married for a year, and then they started making babies.
like now when you're married, all bets are off. Like, unless y'all have a unless y'all have a plan, whatever will be.
But shouldn't you want to enjoy some time being married before making babies? Like, I get it. Makes sense to me.
I do get that, but the things you have to do in order
Well,
for
I
that
mean, you
to
said it yourself
happen.
that you didn't think 3 years was a long time.
Like, what in the world? Lord have mercy. Yeah. Yeah. For y'all who want to watch wrestling, Logan Paul trying to display some freaking poster of himself. But he got a big old fat yeah. Like, if he don't win SummerSlam, what the freak are we doing, bruh? Yeah. LA Mac. LA Mac. Oh, he's not from Cleveland no more. That was a good behind bag of popcorn. Oh Lord. Oh, let's follow. No. Oh, I'm like, where are we going with this? Okay. LA Knight is in front of the prime truck and Logan Paul is hauling butt. He, Logan Paul was running like and LA Knight steals the prime truck. I guess we know how he's entering SummerSlam. Now back to babies and marriage. I was like, okay, I do believe that you should take your time before officially having kids. On the other hand, right? And this is gonna sound so let's call it feels it gonna sound hypocritical, but I don't care. I want to enjoy my marriage to the fullest. So the things you have to do to prevent stuff, ah, sometimes what happens just happens. And you gotta pray and let go and let God. I'm not tired of you. All right, so we're going to get a women's world tag team championship match. Do you think the Chocolate Tower of the Power are getting their titles back?
I mean,
I
it's
don't,
either yes or turn.
I don't think it's how to turn. But I don't see. I don't know. I really don't know.
Like if they're not winning the titles, one of them's turning on the other. I'll be back.
All right, cool. I feel bad because, no offense, they did. I truly believe they only won them because yay Scotland, but they are good enough to be champions. So I don't want them to lose it so soon. But by Chuck the Tower of the Power, I believe they should be champions too. And then on the other flip side of it is, why the freak is that on SummerSlam? Why is this on Raw? I'm sorry. Why is this on SmackDown? But for those who are watching us right now, thank you for tuning in with us at Friday Night Fights. We do appreciate you watching. We are here, not every week because hey, life be life and we be tired. But the days that we are here, come on down and join us. We're gonna have some, we have some good fun. We are here on Thursday night for the cookout. We are here tonight, Friday Night Fights. Tomorrow morning, we will have the winner's circle where we're going to review Raw, NXT, and Dynamite. And then Saturday night is usually all right, but our girl CM is taking a well deserved break for her family. But tomorrow night is also SummerSlam, and we will be having a watch along. If y'all want to tune in and come on down for some fun. And then Sunday, it's Enter the Square Circle where Slim and Sammy Joe and ALW do some gaming. And Monday is Seeing Stars, Bling 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 Bling, with your girl Dolores and Jay News talking about New Japan Wrestling and Stardom. So, 407 days, we be here for y'all.
Couldn't find my Kit Kat.
Ooh.
Grab me a birthday cake cream pie instead.
Did you? Oh wait, hold. Ooh. Did you? Have you tried the birthday Kit Kat bars?
I haven't seen those.
Yeah. So they have. So now Kit Kat has a ton of flavors. They have birthday cake. They have mocha, which I love those. And they have one. They have a couple more. They have donut flavor, and they have kiwi lime.
Yeah, the flavor Kit Kat I got wasn't any of those. It was the most disgusting flavor I could ever possibly think of. And I was like, that sounds disgusting. I have to try it. And now I can't find it.
What?
Pink lemonade.
I just saw those, and now, oh man, now I want you to find it so you can tell me how it tastes, because it's not disgusting. It's just weird because the Kit Kat, right? It's like pink lemonade. Yeah, I don't think it's disgusting, but it is an interesting thing to do for Kit Kat. Now, what I'm mad about is I think people online, they need to stop playing with people because the photo of a cheesecake Snickers, I wanted that. I wanted that. And if someone just made that off of Photoshop, How dare you? Shame on freaking you. I want, I, oh, it looks so good.
Give me a baklava Snickers.
Mhm. Now I'll say like so on YouTube, right? It's this man, and he's from well, he's Asian, and he does Asian inspired American favorites. So he was doing Pop Tarts, but he was doing matcha flavor or something else. It's like, well, if you don't sell these, that it sounded so delicious. Let me find it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Got me a milkshake. Stuck it in the freezer last night.
What?
Frozen solid.
Oh, what flavor?
Um,
What?
Oreo peanut butter.
Ooh, nice. I never needed you at all.
All
Bam,
right.
bam,
Well, I'll be
bam,
back. I'm gonna
bam,
go look for that
bam.
Kit Kat.
Watch me, what me shine now. Watch me, what me shine now. Wait, hold up. Let me get the rotation right. Come on. We had it. We had it. Bail. 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 There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh. Whoa. Bail. Bail. Okay, I'm done. When I fall down, I'm gonna let you fall. Ow. See, now I gotta do it right. I'm a girl. Bail. 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 There it is. Okay. All right. I gotta do it for my girl. Yeah, I gotta do it right. All right. My chocolate child of power. Ayo, 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 ayo. Woo! Sorry. Enough is enough. Now look if you buck. And the chocolate child of power didn't come to play. Synchronized follow and slams. Let's go. Start off with Aladon and Jade. Jade with the short tackle. Stinger splash. She does that very well. Backbreaker. Somebody want their title back. You know, out of the forearms. There's Jay with the forearm. All right. Tag with Bianca. Bianca sticking up. Dumping a mud hole, wrapping it dry. Looking for a suplex. Alba blocked it. Jay blocked it. Who gonna get it? Forearm for the charge of power. And here comes like Chocolate Towers of Power with a dual double gorilla press lamb. Come on, chick. See, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Apple Fire and Aladar, but y'all can't win this. Y'all can't win this. I'm sorry.
For the life of me, I could not find it.
That's all right. But when you do find it, please tell me how it tastes because, like I said, I don't think it's a bad flavor. I just think it's a for a Kit Kat. It's like who chose this?
Yeah, I
Who
don't know
chose
how lemonade's gonna work in a Kit Kat though. I'm sorry.
exact like okay pink lemonade. What makes lemonade pink? Strawberry, right?
No, that's strawberry lemonade.
Okay, so what makes lemonade? So what makes pink lemonade pink?
Red food dye?
It's a different flavor though.
No,
It's
it's
different
not.
from. Yes, it is.
It's red food dye.
No, I don't.
It is. It's red food dye.
Okay. So, all right. So let's say you're right. So that means it's a. Ooh, see, in my mind, okay, that means that's a lemonade flavor. And my mind went straight to why just not make a lemon meringue Kit Kat instead of a pink lemonade Kit Kat?
Well, maybe people don't like the meringue flavor.
But I think like if you like, but lemonade in a Kit Kat instead of lemon, like at least with lemon meringue, it's more towards a Kit Kat. Like the crust can be a graham cracker crust,
Hmm. But maybe people don't like meringue.
but you want pink lemonade though.
I mean, I love eggs.
I, to your point, I don't like it, but I got full. I'm like, okay, this fluffy white stuff should taste sweet. It no, it does. I don't like it. I don't like. It. I thought it was gonna be some kind of form of whipped cream, and it wasn't. It wasn't. I remember tasting it too because my dad was like, "You're not gonna like it." I'm like, "Let me just try it." They're gonna like it, and it's like they got mad because they knew I was. I'm like, "But at least let me try it, and if I don't, y'all eat it." And it's like maybe it's just me, but these are very oh shoot, very short commercials, which I love. Jay was trying to go for the tag, but Alba got Bianca off the ring post, and Alba's going to work on Jay, and here comes a tag. Oh shoot! Swanton backbreaker, sweet lord. Oh, there's the power of Jay. Double suplex. Tags is Bianca. Let's freaking go. Forearm. Forearm. Top rope. Woo. Let's go. Drop kick. Suplex with Jaded. Nope. Get out the ring. Get out the ring. There we go. There we go. Super kick. Jade super kick is clean. Yeah, you gotta scrap that. Forearm to the face. KOD. Oh, who the hell are you? You this heifer? Are you serious? Get this witch. me. Get this heifer. I mean, I like it. I like it. I like it. Nay, nay, get out here, nay, nay. I don't hate it. I hate the Chocolate Towers. So it's a DQ. Let's go, Pumpkin! Let's go, Pumpkin! Ah, it's too many. Nay, 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 where are you, nay, nay?
So although they won the match, they didn't win the titles.
They didn't win the titles. But I don't. Okay, for the people who are, I don't think we're on audio, but to describe what's happening right now, Blair Davenport has attacked Jade. It is now, no, they won by disqualification. I don't hate this. This could work. Blair Davenport, Aladon, and Alba Fire as a team. I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I hate they lost like this because that was stupid. But them as a team, let's see what y'all do with it. Let's see what they do with it. It does suck because I was out, as you can hear, I was into the match. Still surprised it wasn't on like it was on SummerSlam. And did you? I'm not sure if you heard or not, but SummerSlam is going to be a 3-hour pre-show.
What?
Yeah, we're not doing 3 hours because that's just stupid. But yeah, it has to be matches, right? Because what the freak you gonna do for 3 hours? Like, if there are no matches,
Like you could put a whole NXT takeover in that.
right? Sorry, not really because it's delicious. The best pre-show, but I don't like it because that match should have been on the main card was 2017 SummerSlam, and it was New Day versus Usos, and it's like pre-show. Are y'all like? Are we hearing this right? Are we hearing this right? What the freak?
But that lit a fire under all of them too.
But like, I still need that to be explained though. I still need a head on a spike because like that, out of all the matches on that card, that should have been on the main card. Why the freak is that on the pre-show? And
But
then
it caused all of them to be like, we ain't pre-show guys. You want to put us on the pre-show? We'll show you.
was it like, but the whole card was weird because then the first match is Cena, Cena, Dean Ambrose and AJ. It's like, okay, what is going on? Why is that the opening match? Like, what are we doing? If I was there live, I probably would contemplate going home early. So I'm like, those are the top 2 matches I wanted to see. I don't want to stay here no more.
I mean, I think that was one of those situations of where all the fans were like, "What's WWE doing?" The people in
Yeah,
WWE was like, "What's Vince doing?" And then Vince was probably like, "What am I doing?"
not caring basically. But it's like those are your first two matches. Who signed off on this, bruh? Like I said, if you wanted to, you can just go home early. Oh, that's nice. They're doing a nice little honoring Michael Cole. It really is night and day. Like it's insane how much better he is now that there's not a 78-year-old crazy person yelling in his ear and what to say to people.
Who?
Michael Cole, like honestly, I didn't think he was bad. It was just like it's just more freedom now, and
I enjoyed that one audio clip that snuck out of Vince. I've called him the big dog 7 times already. How many more times you want me to say it?
inquiring minds just want to know, sir.
From his music dropping, he said "big dog" 7 times, and Vince was like, "Ah, call him the big dog." He was like, "Vince, I've said it 7 times."
Like, sir, I'm not doing. Like, it really is. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. So they're going over the list. They're going over the SummerSlam card right now. They could have added one like
But that did make me appreciate Michael Cole a little bit more. To the realization of, oh, it doesn't just annoy me; it annoys him too, and he's the one who has to say it.
yeah. And honestly, like I can say this with full force. I loved him and Taz. That's how I love that commentary. That team was a like for
I
some
mean,
for
well, they had the advantage of not being live.
yeah, I guess.
Like they'd record the matches and then they would tape over.
Now I didn't know this. I like unless you go to it. I didn't know that SmackDown was taped. I did not know. But even still though, right? They had good chemistry. And that's hard to find. I don't think I answered it, but to the question of is Roman Reigns coming back tomorrow,
Paul Heyman really was something else.
I think someone should come back, but I don't think it should be I'm not sure if it's Roman Reigns. And I get it. Even though this match even though this SummerSlam card is it's good. It's good. It needs that extra spark. I don't man. Do you think Nia beats Bailey though?
I don't know.
Right? Because like both of them are peak right now. Bailey and Nia are so good. I don't want neither of them to lose. And it feels like it shouldn't end at SummerSlam. Like if y'all want to keep this rivalry going, y'all can. Bow, 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 bow. Do you, do you want Charlotte to return tomorrow? Not saying if she is or not, but do you want her to return?
If Rhea Ripley loses, then yes.
Ah, there it is. The Barbie suitcase.
Because there was one match that I actually wanted for Liv Morgan. See, 5 years ago, Charlotte Flair beat the brakes off of Liv. And Liv said she'd be back and she'd be real.
Yeah.
And she's never gotten another shot at Charlotte. And that's where Liv stopped doing the blue tongue. That's when stopped dyeing her hair pink.
Like stop being Riot Live.
Yeah.
Now the thing about that is she kind of did that to herself, not getting the match with because, ma'am, you didn't have to post your new image on social media before the actual show. Like I get it, kayfabe is dead, but you don't have to put it in the ground. Like you don't have to help it put. You don't have to kill it too. Like you can't wait until the actual debut on Raw or SmackDown.
Well, no, she kind of had to
Why?
because she was supposed to come back like 2 months beforehand. She was showing up to every single show. They were not using her. She does that, and then they put her on TV.
No, no, you flip that. No, she did that and they postponed her.
No,
No, Sammy, she was supposed to come back early. She was supposed to do her debut and she posted it, and that's why she didn't do it because she
she came
posted it.
back in like October. She posted the picture in December, and she was on TV like the beginning of January.
I I beg to differ. I believe that she posted it and they delayed her return. I don't know a lot, but I know some things. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
I'm going off of a Liv Morgan interview.
Liv Morgan. Who the freak? How many white person named Liv? I want to watch this movie. It's called Trapped. My dad told me what it's about. I don't do scary, but it looks interesting though.
I'm not going to check it out. I mean, M. Night Shyamalan,
Like you know what it's about though, right? It's basically a serial killer takes his daughter to a concert, and the freaking person who works the concession can't keep his mouth shut and says it's a trap. We're trying to the cops did this to basically arrest the dude. It's like, dude, shut up.
yeah, I don't trust M. Night Shyamalan movies. Like, so many of them have been bad. I'm just like, I'm going to wait for the movie to come out. I'm going to hear what people say. And if the consensus sounds good, I'll give it a shot.
It's definitely a flip of the coin. It's definitely a flip of the coin.
So, that, come on.
Oh, where were they?
Apparently, underneath the couch, the cat knocked it underneath the couch somehow.
That darn cat. Yes, I'm millennial. I said it. All right, give it to us whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Always ready.
All right, all right, all right. So show the camera how does it look. That like really get that. Break a piece off and do it properly. It didn't look. Please take it out your. Please get another Kit Kat and put it into towards the camera.
Tastes pretty good.
Light pink. Okay. What does it taste like? Is it like lemony or what?
It's lemony, yeah. But
It's
it's not like overly lemony.
all right. So like a lemon meringue or just lemon.
Sure.
All right. Last question. The wafer part. What does the wafer part taste like?
Normal wafer like a Kit Kat.
All right. So if I had to, oh my god, oh my god, out of the way. Oh,
Yeah, not too dissimilar to a lemon pie.
say it again. Would you say
It's
it
not
again?
too dissimilar to what a lemon pie.
Okay. Oh wow, he is from Cleveland. Oh, he can't lose. I mean, he can, but he shouldn't. Hey, baby wrestling.
Baby wrestling.
they've done this interest with so many people so many times, but it never gets old. Like I don't think I don't think it'll ever get old. I like this. Like whoever came up with this entrance, it's such a good hype entrance.
One of the few tag teams we all put in the S tier.
And they're going against the freaking ah. They only got 15 minutes though. Come on, ring that bell. Let's go. Why'd you only give this match 15 minutes? Come on, we don't need announcing the freaking thing. Come on. You know, I love you, Alicia. I do love you, Alicia, girl.
Weird situation of where honestly, like Champa and Gargano don't quite feel big enough for the main roster, but DIY is like the greatest tag team in WWE.
Yes.
Like they're so much stronger together than they are alone.
No, but you know what? They're not the only like. It's so many people who are like that though. Like GG and JC, GG Dolan and JC Jane. They definitely cannot come to the main roster by themselves. But Toxic Attraction, they were so ready to be together. With
I mean, I guess that's your opinion.
you don't think with Mandy Rose, yes,
I never liked Toxic Attraction. I was always rooting for them to lose.
because they were bad, or you just didn't like them together.
I didn't like any of the members.
Oh, that's interesting. I think I did think as a group. I like no, okay, I get it. Now, okay, I'll say this. I did not like as a heel. She did her job because I did not want her to lose. I did not want her to win against my favorites. Like I wholeheartedly said yes. Let Io beat her. Yes, let Zoe beat her. But as a team, yeah, they're good. Tama, sir. You don't have to. You don't be so aggressive. You can come on that down. What are you doing?
Massaging my milkshake.
I did not think you were going to say that. Have you been watching the Olympics?
No,
Really? Why not? Or like that's your thing?
France sucks.
I mean, it's yes, it's in France, but you don't want to watch like the Olymp. You don't want to watch like. the gymnastics or swimming or track and field.
Listen, Simone Biles is incredible. I can watch clips of her on YouTube.
This is true. This is true. Now I'll say this: the whole timing thing has sucked because they're doing some stuff in at 4 o'clock, and it's like, oh, don't worry, it's qualifying. I'm like, can y'all, as someone who just watched a WWE show in France, and they just said that one, why can't I do that for the Olympics? It's like I don't like have all the good stuff in the afternoon. I don't understand. Or do a better freaking schedule because some of this stuff is like not gonna say frustrating, but yeah, annoying to say the least.
So the next one is in LA. The one
Okay,
after that is going to be in Australia. Like
nice.
I'll check those ones out.
Yeah, like okay, no, like the only thing that really is Frenchy is the opening ceremony, but that's it. Like
That
everything
was
else is like
terrible. I watched it and I was like,
it
yeah, I'm good.
wasn't. It
I'm
wasn't bad. What part did you not like?
all of it. And I was like, yeah, I'll check out the Olympics again in 4 years.
Really? The open? That's why you're not watching it because the opening ceremony turns you off. You didn't like the little French hooded man with the going from rooftop to rooftop with the blowtorch, with the torch of flame.
I understand parkour free running was originally created in France. Honestly, that was probably the best part of the opening.
That was good, right? And then the dancing wasn't bad. It was
Let, let me finish. That was probably the best part of the opening, and I still didn't care.
okay. How many openings have you? Okay, okay, yeah. A better question. How many Olympic openings have you seen? Because I will say this. This is the first time I saw an opening full out. I really don't pay attention to the openings. I just go straight to
China
it.
probably had the best one. Russia was really good. London did a great job back in 2012.
Okay, okay, because yeah, I've never seen a full out opening. I've just seen maybe parts of it, but I go straight to the event.
Japan was rough, but I give them some credit because the pandemic and everything.
Panorama, yeah. Okay, that's
Like
okay.
they get a
Okay.
pass. France don't get a pass.
It
It's
wasn't that
we're too far past the pandemic. You can't use that as an excuse anymore.
I don't. I've never heard someone getting turned off because of the open. Like screw USA, screw the athletes. I don't like the opening sucks. I don't care.
Listen, that's the lead up to the whole rest of the show.
It's not.
If they don't care enough to make the opening good, they
It
definitely
wasn't.
don't care enough to make the rest of it good either.
Oh my God! Come on, Samara. Oh, Jacob, calm down. Okay, what about the opening was bad?
Oh, also Brazil had a good opening.
What about what was it? What about it was bad? You didn't like what? What part did you actively did not like? The fashion show, the dancing.
All of the above.
Why did you don't like dancing, sir? Oh God,
Maybe if they
you didn't.
danced better.
I, it was raining. They were trying not to. You didn't have to. Oh! You didn't have to jump. You don't have to
I
jump.
don't know about you, but movies and music videos have shown me that the best dancing happens in the rain. and they prove that's not reality.
That it's not real dancing. It's more so, oh, show machine, cover, bro. What you doing? Cover. What I was gonna say? Ah, hell no, no. Samoan Spike, Tonga hat. Ah, inverted DDT. No, kick out, Johnny. Kick out. Oh, he kicked out. No, okay. The music videos, they don't do dance routines. They're basically just kicking the ring and spinning. That's it. They're not doing a full 8 counts.
You hear that? Eat shit, Lady Gaga.
What? What?
Aniga says all you do is spit.
I did not. And no offense, Lady Gaga is not my no. It's not my top performer of Dancing in the Rain.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
Ariana Grande. Eat shit.
so no offense. The
I'm sure
whole
other women dance in the rain too. Those
I
are the top two that pop in my head.
because that stupid song, right?
Yep.
Uh, meh. it's it's so stupid, right? Uh, meh. Oh my god! This crazy Samoan's freak machine. Champa, where are you? Champa, where are you? Champa, help! Oh my god! Champa! Oh man. Come on, bruh. Man, I have mixed feelings about this. I love Jacob. I we just met, but it's instant chemistry. But I love DIY too, man. And you did it. Why had to do it in Cleveland? I know. I mean, if not now, when? Dang it, man. I mean, they are heels. I'm gonna let it settle in for a minute. Dang it. Samoan New Blood, your new tag team champions, Tomatonga, Jacob Batu. That last sequence though, Jacob Batu just went crazy, and I loved every minute of it. If it didn't mean that, if it didn't mean Johnny Gargano had it, Ciampa had to lose. All right, that was the end of SmackDown, the go home segment of SummerSlam. It was really good. It was really good. Did it make me hype for SummerSlam? Yeah, a little bit. I was gonna watch it regardless, so like it didn't make me more excited or less. I'm still watching it, so I guess we'll like if he had a choice to ask like, hey, you who are gonna watch SummerSlam, are you gonna watch it now? I wonder if he had anyone. in the chat or in TV land, like, hey, if you were going to watch SmackDown, are you hyped for it now? Or are you going to watch it now? But we're a minute out. Don't change that dial, folks. We are changing from SmackDown to Rampage, baby. Sammy, can you put in the chat how you watching Rampage?
Huh?
How are you gonna watch Rampage?
On my Xbox?
Like, like, like what channel? Like, it's just like, are you on a streaming service? I'm asking.
No. No.
Okay, I need help because I'm on Fubu TV and it does not have TNT. That's why I'm asking. So on your Xbox, it just goes to AEW or what?
Yeah, I got the link that CM and ALW sent me way back when.
Can you send that to me?
Um, I don't know. I suppose I can try, but I don't know. Can't
Like,
promise.
well, it's gonna be a weird. It's gonna be a very awkward next hour if you don't.
Okay, yeah, I lost that. All right.
Like, I'm sorry, you guys. Like, yeah, I won't. No, sorry, Fubu, but yeah, Fubu does not have TBS or TNT, which sucks. If that is any channels that are favorable in your watching experience on television, do not get Fubu TV. This
Okay.
let's see. This is stupid.
Try that.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the one. Oh God, I'm just trying to watch wrestling. Just let me hit this button. But yeah, on the flip side of it, like AEW, sorry, more so Warner Brothers. Can y'all stop having this monopoly on your freaking channels? Like I tried it on Sling, I tried it on Hulu. Sorry, I tried to do Filio, FPHILO.
It's not because of them.
Why they won't be on there?
It's because of Disney.
Still, that's still like, come on, bruh. I guess because it's weird to me because I've been watching what you call it. I've been watching TBS and TNT since the beginning of cable, right? Since I was a kid, and now I can't. You don't have a certain streaming service, you can't watch it. It's like, really? Who the freak? That being so tribalistic, get it? And none of y'all want to see me shine. Nobody wants to see me be great. Dang it! Come on, press play, boo boo.
So you got four companies.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess five if you count Sony.
you can still count Sony. That I mean, if I'm Sony and I like, how do you sell the rights to X Men back? Because like, I would have kept that. I would have
They
held
didn't
that
have X
dearly.
Men.
They had it, didn't they?
That's Fox.
Fox. Sorry, sorry, Spider Man. Sorry, Spider Man. If I have the rights to Spider Man, I'm not letting that go without a fight, bruh. Like I'm not
And they've made that very clear.
like. How did you let like what paycheck did you have? Did they pay you to say, all right, we're letting it go? Because Spider Man, it Marvel Universe before you had Avengers, it was X Men, Spider Man, everyone else. In my opinion, no offense, I didn't know anyone else. I'm sorry, but yeah, X Men, Spider Man, everybody. Okay, I'm sorry. Hulk, I'll give you Hulk, and then everybody else. Come on, love. All right. Well, I'm still trying to find something. Can you tell the people what's on Rampage? Because it's still not working for me.
Wheeler Yuta is having a match.
Against who? Enhancement talent or someone we know?
Looks like the Butcher. Yeah, it's the Butcher.
Oh, like yay, they're showing the butcher, but I don't want him to lose. He's been losing too much though. It's not working for me. Dang it, man.
And unfortunately, Disney can't do with Sony what they did with Fox because they barely got away with doing it to Fox.
Which was what?
They bought Fox,
Oh yeah.
but they
Well,
were told that you can't have Fox News and you can't have Fox Sports, but you can buy the rest of it.
Ted, which I do agree with that. I don't like people having a monopoly. Like if Vince McMahon had not taught us anything, no one man should have all that power.
But they would not be allowed to buy Sony.
And like I don't disagree with that. I'm like, yeah, let's uh dang it, man. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure
Because
it
like
out.
that's the thing is that Disney would have an easier time buying Sony than they would buying Spider-Man from Sony. Because like Sony's had their deal since the year 2000. Like they've had this deal for 24 years. Sony likes this deal.
And
So if they produce a Spider-Man movie, they pay Marvel $10 million for the film and 5% of the movie's gross revenue and half of the revenue from consumer products such as toys.
I'm not knocking it. It's not a bad deal at all. But I
So,
disagree with it at times like these when I'm trying to watch something.
so bottom line, even if they don't make and sell any toys, even if the movie doesn't make any money, Marvel gets $10 million just for them making a movie, aka Madam Web.
Madam Well. All right, so I got Rampage for 10 minutes at least. All right,
Like before they even start making the movie, they have to pay Marvel $10 million.
but
And
on
then
the
if the
back,
movie makes money, then Marvel gets 5% of what money the movie made.
but like the back end of it is it's worth it though.
But also like 50% of the toy sales, like that's where the real money is when it comes to Spider-Man.
And there's so many versions, webs, mask, web and mask, full body suit. It's, all right, little Yuta poking up,
So
kicking up.
like when Marvel made that deal, it was like, ooh, this is great for us. Like bottom line, we make $10 million. If nothing else, we make $10 million from the get. But now it's 2024, and $10 million is basically nothing in movie realm.
Right. Especially when oh shoot,
Like
little Yuta.
back then, you could make a movie for 10 million. Now, like they're costing a quarter of a billion just to make.
I just put in the budget. We'll make up for it later. All right, butcher with a backbreaker. Oh, and a feet to knee power bomb. Ooh,
It's crazy whenever I see videos of people doing the math on how much things cost now compared to back in the day.
it's like, hey, if you want to wreck your brain, do so. But I just like it's cheap. It costs more. I don't care about if you add inflation or nothing. No, it costs way more.
Well, the even crazier thing is like they did it for Kevin McAllister, Home Alone, the
Yeah.
groceries he bought, and it was like $20 in 1990.
Ew. Okay, that was weird, Yuta. I gotta look. Gave Butcher a love bite before he started putting the shoulders to his head. No, I try not to get pissed off when I'm shopping, but I get pissed off. I'm like, the it
You're
feels
about to get
like
a lot more pissed off once you finish hearing what I have to say.
okay,
So in 1990, it cost like $20. In like 2021, I think is when they did it. Of like 30 years later, see how much it costs now, and it was like 50 something. They did it again this year, and it was over $70. It went up $20 in 3 years.
I believe it though. I believe it because when I'm out shopping and it's like I hit $50 and I look down, I'm like, I didn't get that much. I did like I literally did. I just like today. All I got was soap, razors, and some snacks. That's it. And
But like
deodorant.
the idea that groceries cost 50% now, 50% more now than they did just 3 years ago. Like, how did that happen? In 3 years, how did that happen?
Mm. Oh no! Now the 3 years, I have a theory, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. The whole what you call it? the checks they were giving out during the pandemic. The what were those checks called? I didn't get one, so I'm not sure. The free money they were giving out during the
Hmm.
pandemic. Yeah. So no, you can't tell me they're not trying to make that money back. Yeah, yeah, it was free money, but the government don't give away free money. Like they're trying to make that back up in gas and groceries. I totally believe that.
But that's the government. I'm talking about grocery stores.
No, and you yes, and
Grocery stores, like,
no, I through commerce and government, they're getting that money back.
they on the taxes for what you spend on your groceries, sure, but no, that money goes to like Nabisco and PepsiCo and Pillsbury and everybody else. The freaking
If you believe they have not, they don't do business with the government. Yes. Now, how much business they do, I don't know. But yes, it's a hand. It's a hand above the table and a hand underneath it. A handshake. Let's be very clear. A handshake.
my mind didn't even go there. Thank you for that. That's like some Deadpool and Wolverine shit right there.
All right. So Brian Cage going to get some enhancement talent. For
Oh,
those who want to know, Willa Yuda did beat the Butcher, but
uh, saw a thing where person put Deadpool and Wolverine through a filter to make them look like women. Have you seen those filters before?
no, I don't think I want to though.
So they did that, and so on the other side it showed what they would look like if they were women. And the person said, "I can't get over how much Hugh Jackman as a woman looks just like Blake Lively. I cannot unsee it." And the comment underneath it was from Ryan Reynolds and says, "Yeah, now I can't unsee it either."
Like some stuff, no, I don't need it. I don't need that in my brain. I'm fine. I'm fine. Right. Brian Cage won squash match. Decent. You're on commercial. All right, I'll be right back. I hope you're happy because we're talking about Deadpool. I keep singing like a little prayer in my freaking head. The
Oh, that's another thing. The soundtrack for the movie, killer.
now I haven't seen it, but I keep seeing like why am I? Why is there back? Why are they playing Backstreet Boys? Like what are we doing?
I wonder how many hours he spent practicing for that. Oh, it wasn't Backstreet Boys though. It's In Sync.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. I'm fairly certain it's In Sync.
Okay.
Yeah. But my favorite song in the movie, I'd probably have to give it to Iris.
What's that song?
Iris,
I don't know what I don't know.
the Goo Goo Dolls.
Sing you gotta sing something for me. I don't know what to sing.
I wasn't expecting I'd have to sing right now.
I don't know that group. I don't know that group. Or okay, I don't know the name. I might know the song you're about to sing, but I don't know the name.
When everything feels like the movies, yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. Um,
I'm sorry.
like it's a great song. Like, you should definitely listen to it. Uh, Breaking Benjamin did a cover of it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know these people. I
You don't know Breaking Benjamin?
that sounds familiar, and I probably might know the song, but I don't know that name.
Have you played Halo 2?
No.
Okay. I like the story of how Breaking Benjamin got their name.
How?
They were doing a gig, and the dude broke the microphone, and the dude who owned the venue shouted out, "Thank you, Benjamin, for breaking my fucking mic." And they were like, oh, "Breaking Benjamin, all right."
Wow. Bingo. Oh, do we still? Oh, do I still have it though? Oh, I probably don't have it. Uh, like no, it's a couple of them where it's like, man, like you can tell, like the good names is like, how did you come up with that? Cause it's so unique, but it's so freaking good. Come on, where are you, my love? Where are you, little bastard? Okay, please work. Please work. Please work. Come on. Come on. Yes, you're my little honey pie. Let's go. Man, I wish I would have known this on Wednesday. I forgot I had this. I guess it. Oh, maybe they do play replay. Hopefully they play replay. Okay. What's going on right now? Because I'm still working on watching it.
My stream's buffering. I don't know.
Well, what happened before it buffered?
I was on commercial.
Dang it! Okay, I might be with you in a minute. Let me just.
I'm hoping that fixes. I'm giving it another 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna just reload the whole stream.
Uh, dang it. Oh, not local. No, I repeat me. Dang it. Boys and girls, thank y'all for coming to watch with us. I know this last hour is a little wonky, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Uh, okay, how about that? Uh, how does this look for this? Yeah, how does this look for it? There it goes. Dang it. Uh, how about this cable? Can we cable? We're trying to focus on the Hassan. We're trying to get like we got 30 minutes, so we gotta make this. Hopefully we get right. I hope that. All right, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Come on, come on. When I hit this button, you're gonna give me what I need, right? Right? Okay. Here we go. Let's go. All right. Man, the Lord be loving me. So right now, Hassan, we have the Native Beast Nyla Rose, and I think that's Camille, the new Brick House. I'm not sure, but I will confirm that once we get back from commercial break. If it is, that's a great match.
I had it going there for about 3 seconds, and now it's buffering again.
Uh, so yay to that. Okay, I got what I need. Thank God. So 30 minutes, it, it should be now smooth sailing. I'm mad because I forgot about this app, and Wednesday, I was so frustrated because I couldn't watch AEW Dynamite, and yeah, they got clips on YouTube, but when it's AEW Dynamite, I want to watch the whole show full out. So we're back from commercial, and okay, no, it's not Camille, it's Nyla Rose versus Harley Cameron. Very interesting. So yeah, sorry Hassan, it's Holly Cameron. I the little girl who be with Sriracha, aka Zaraya. Not sure that changes your vote, but I will vote for Nyla Rose. That's just me. Fat Breaker. Hey, Nyla Rose her own little version of the Hidden Blade. But is it Harley or Hallie?
Harley.
Hallie? Harley? It's Harley. Okay. She tried to monkey flip Nyla. That was stupid. Crossbody. Nyla Carter. Body slam because she can. Tried to do a cannonball, but Harley got out the way. Side kick to the head. Running knee. One, two. It's never that easy. Nyla kicked out. Like, look. Harley Cameron is actually really good in the ring, but she's not Nyla Rose status just yet. She can get there, but not yet. All right, Harley going to the top, or sorry, middle rope. What is she about to do? Bronco Buster? But you can't pause, bro. Like she okay, this Bronco Buster is not it's not good. All right, and thank God Nyla Carter, and I think we're going for yep, Nyla Bomb 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Your winner, Nyla Rose.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding ding ding. She did her thing, it was cool, but nah, boo boo.
I don't know why my Xbox isn't wanting to play the show tonight.
Aw. We got 25 more minutes too.
So I got my new box in, and I was debating whether I should open it tonight or tomorrow during SummerSlam.
I will wait till SummerSlam.
Okay. It'll
Yeah.
wait until tomorrow, so tune in tomorrow to see me do my unboxing.
So you will be here tomorrow.
Huh?
Well, AJ.
You won't be here tomorrow.
I know I won't be here tomorrow, but I know the wedding got postponed till tomorrow as well.
Next week.
Next week. Dad, what's going on? Are they already okay? Let's get into your business. But are they already living together?
Yes.
Okay. like, like people like it feels as though they're like we don't have to like we're not in a rush.
So I'm going to stay the night at my buddy's, be at the wedding the following day. Then that afternoon, they're either going to take me back home or my sister's going to drive there and pick me up. And we're going to all go out to eat and go bowling for my birthday.
Nice. That's a fun birth. I like birthdays where you have an activity. That sounds good.
Because, like, when he changed the date, I was like, bro, that's my birthday weekend. And then I remembered, oh, well, he's having it at 11 a.m. So I'm not planning on
Okay.
having my birthday till like 5 or 6 p.m. So,
You should
yeah, it
be
should be plenty
straight.
of time.
Yeah, you should be straight. I'm not even sure what I'm thinking. I know myself, and a morning wedding, no. I I would be so late for that. It has to be around 4 and down. Like, where's the bride? I'm getting my dress on. Shut up.
Well, you got to remember, he's got older folks in his family. Like, just like Joe Biden, they don't function after 4 p.m. I'm sorry.
But no, I just went to I just helped videotape a morning wedding. Yeah, 11 o'clock this year too. So it's like if I was organized, I would do it because yeah, have the whole rest of the day to ourselves to do stuff. But I know myself, and yeah, it's no. So it's not going to start at 11. It's not. It's I kind of want a lounge fee for reception, like just chilling out on couches and just having that cool vibe. I think you can like you. I think you can't do it at the daytime. I feel like it's better suited till 6 in the afternoon. All right. As of right now, we have Brian Keith from the Learning Tree going against who this boy? We're gonna call it him talent because even the commentary team just said this young man right now. You good?
I just coughed a little.
Hassan, we are not that equipped for poll chats on Fridays. We will have poll chats probably tomorrow, but not today.
I mean, I'm buffering so much I can't even watch the matches.
But yeah, as of right, oh my God, stop it! You good? We're down the wrong pipe.
Yeah,
But yeah, like right now it's Brandon Key versus Brian Key versus enhancement talent.
I had thought to myself, oh, shoot, I'm not registered to vote in the city I'm living in right now. And then I thought about it and I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't need to.
Yeah, no, well, vote for the no. There's a crazy person that wants to be back in office. Please vote.
You're voting between two crazy people.
There's a lesser crazy person though. There's a lesser crazy person. Oh God, that okay. The whole biting thing.
Well, it's not Biden, it's Kamala.
No, no, I'm talking about wrestling. The
Oh, what are you talking about?
Brian Keith was biting the dude's forehead before
Oh,
he
Biden. I heard
biting,
Biden.
not biting, biting. And of course, Brian Keith won, and he's mad at the ref for trying to raise his hand.
Like, I'm sorry, but both of the candidates, I'm like, I don't feel like I can vote for either of them. Ugh.
I totally get it, but for my kind, there is a lesser evil. There, and not because the other person's black. It's because the other person, the last 4 years, was a crackhead. And I'm not gonna say emotionally because I think he actually was. Oh, okay. So is Renee Paquette is interviewing Shibata, and Shibata said that he heard from Hook and Samoa Joe. They both want revenge on the Learning Tree. So yay, that means we might get Joe sooner than later. I'm loving that. And on Dynamite next week we have Shibata versus Brian Keith. That should be tasty. And he has and Shibata has family in Winston Salem. Nice. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try reloading this another time. I don't understand why it's doing this to me, but all I can do is reload and hope for the best. Okay, well, I reloaded it. It seems to be working. Unfortunately, it's working on a commercial break.
I'll say this because the deal has not been made with AEW and Warner Bros. Just yet. If they can if they can stream on HBO Max, I don't think Warner Bros. Realize how many more subscribers they'll have to that streaming service. Because right now, HBO Max, there's nothing on HBO Max that's worth me watching it. Period. No offense.
Um, I mean, I'd beg to disagree.
What?
Um, like travel shows, cooking shows, home renovation shows, like
All right, give me some titles, cause yeah,
um, Guy Fieri.
that's Food Network.
That's on Max.
But I can get it on Food Network though.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
But
yep.
what I'm
Okay.
saying is Food Network, HGTV, Travel Channel, Discovery Channel, it's
Okay.
all on Max.
See, but I can also get on other streaming services. What I'm saying is, what does HBO Max have that I can't get on other streaming services? There you go. Exclusively just to Max.
HBO.
Nah,
They
I
also
get like
got the DC stuff if you like superheroes.
nah. I feel
Um,
it's
Harry Potter.
hell no. Sorry, no. All right, cool.
Godzilla.
No.
Mm, hmm, I don't know what else do they got.
That's what I'm like. That's what I'm like. For me, this me.
But that's also more than all the other streaming services. That's more than Netflix. That's more than Peacock. That's more than Paramount.
Like, okay, now I get it. A lot of people are still watching Game of Thrones and House of Dragon. I'll give them that.
Yeah, I watch it.
That's not my bag though. So I'm talking about personally for me, and I know I get it. I'm a very my I am a not, I'm a minority. But yeah, no. The only thing, the last thing HBO had that I liked was Insecure, and now Insecure is on Netflix. So I'm like, I don't need this anymore.
The big popular thing was Euphoria.
Is that still going or not?
What?
Is that show still going or not?
Oh, I don't know. I never watched it.
Uh, I, Me neither, but I know it's Zendaya.
It's also where you can watch Iron Claw.
The move. Yeah. Okay, I'll say that. The
Oh,
last movie
is that
they
Private Party?
it is. Did you say? Did you? Oh my God, that private versus the M&M collection. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Oh dear God,
This is a main event.
this is the main event. Will we ball?
This is a match that would get me to stick around for Rampage after going and watching Dynamite Live.
Right? Let's go. Why are you? Oh my God, they're so. I love that they're still a tag team, the M&M collection, because they're stupid. They're stupid together, and I'm glad they're continuing their stupidness together.
Oh, but man, they took that photo backstage with Tyler Breeze at an indie show, and it's just like, oh my god, those three are perfect together. Like, sorry Fandango, but like those three, perfection.
Yes, please.
Unfortunately, you can't get Tyler Breeze for anything.
Why not?
I don't know. Like, he does the up, up, down, down, and he does his wrestling school with Sean Spears. But like, actually, like going and wrestling, like, when does he do that? Like,
Yeah. And hey, if he doesn't want to do it anymore, that's his decision. But I think some people, yeah, people will still want to see you wrestle, boo boo. Like there's a question of what's going on with the AEW tag division. Like these two teams, if you open the belt on either one of these teams, I would be all for it. But you just they have to win, and it's like please let's put the focus on them.
DPW, NGW, ACW, all right, GCW, Effie's Big Gay Brunch 9. That was on the 6th of April.
Okay,
That was last time I would have seen him.
that was a couple of months, but that was still this year. So that's all right. That's good to know.
Yeah. But like NGW, DPW, CCW, like ICW, I'm sorry, I don't watch any of those anymore. Like I used
Okay.
to watch ICW, I don't anymore.
Okay.
CCW though, Colton Gunn and Mariah May defeat Harley Cameron and Tyler Breeze. It sounds like a fun intergender tag match.
Okay.
I never watched it. I can't tell you the last time I watched a CCW show, but that sounds like fun.
Tit.
Probably should check that out. But yeah, his last match was like a month ago in a promotion that I don't watch.
Mm.
It was DPW, and he lost to Chris Danger, the YouTube guy who plays WWE 2K.
YouTube guy.
Yeah, the YouTube guy. He's a YouTube streamer who decided to train to become a wrestler, and he had a match against Tyler Breeze and beat Tyler Breeze.
Oh, that's nice.
And that was Tyler Breeze's last match, losing to a YouTube guy.
Okay. That's still good to hear though. And of course, so like as I predicted, Isaiah and Eminem are just being so freaking entertaining right now. It's insane.
Now, here's the thing: is that those two wrestled a match, but I'd rather see them two face each other in a battle of general manager mode. Between the two of them, that's where I really want to know who would win.
Against who?
Tyler Breeze and Chris Danger. Like, yeah, they wrestled a match, but I'm more curious as to who would win general manager mode.
Tip. Tyler Breeze. Come on.
I don't. You sure about that?
I don't know the other dude that well, so yes, but I might go Tyler Breeze.
Man, the other dude does YouTube videos on WWE 2K for a living. That's what pays for his house.
Still Tyler Breeze. Look, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just picking the double I know. Tyler Breeze.
Like Tyler Breeze struggles to beat Xavier Woods in general manager mode, let alone somebody who actually does it for a living.
Hey, hey, hey. Come on now. Just because you're doing it longer doesn't mean you can do it better.
Listen, what I'm trying to say is like you might box your buddy in the backyard, but that don't mean that you're gonna be able to defeat like Conor McGregor. You know,
that's a very that's a very big difference in distance between professional and amateur. Don't you think when comparing Tyler Breeze and this YouTuber?
well, what I'm saying is one does it as a hobby, one does it to put food on his table.
I mean, the up down. Whoa. I know they weren't paying them. Are they still not paying them for up down down?
You tell me.
'Cause I think when they brought it to light, I think that's when they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna hope they paid them now since they're like, hey, why would you not do that? Oh dear God, if people still want to work for WE, bro. Okay.
Like it's pretty crazy. Like he owns nothing. He gets paid nothing.
That man,
He puts in all those hours of work into it for what?
we're not because it it doesn't make any sense. It is Raw.
And that was the craziest thing is that all these people start up on Twitch streams and stuff, and WWE brings the hammer down of no, you can't be doing that. Like if we own your name and likeness, so like if you want to do anything like this, all the money goes to us, not to you. And people were like, well, what about up, up, down, down? And it's like, that's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is. They get every penny. And it's like, holy shit. Like, I couldn't believe it because I thought that, like, Xavier Woods was in charge of that. I thought he owned it. I thought
Right?
he was getting the money from it. And then to find out, no, he just does all the work for no reward.
And you can't tell me that they don't like that's not bringing in any revenue. When you're getting a million at least every other episode, if not that.
I was of the mind that I thought that he made more money off of that than he did as a wrestler. But then it comes to light of no, WWE makes more money off of that than they pay him as a wrestler.
Uh,
Like that's effed up.
it is. There's no other way to explain it. It's effed up.
And I hope that Triple H is, doing better by the guys in the back than what Vince was. I would assume he is.
Uh, like business is still business. So I yes and no.
Um, I'm confused.
Like so
I
I
I am confused.
when I say that, I mean I believe
So we got Hassan with an O saying your curly hair is amazing, and we have Hassan with an I saying your hair is amazing tonight, and I'm confused.
it might be him. It might be a baby. Is that you on two different channels? Yeah, two different names. Cause like his Wi-Fi went out, so he might have had to go under a different like he's Hassan on his phone with the I, but he's Hassan with the O on his computer. Don't know
He,
why, but sometimes that does happen. But thank you for the compliment. Thank I do love my hair. I do love my hair. I
but yeah, oh, I'd love to hear Hassan because
his
has son and has sin. Which 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 one- which one's the right one, Hassan?
and if it's two different people, it must be two different
It could be two
people.
different people with just very similar first names and the same last name. It is completely possible, or somebody's imitating you.
Dun dun dun.
Double gamers
Imposter.
among us.
Oh God. Okay, they're doing backflips and suicide dives now.
Okay, so that's the correct spelling. Okay.
So why do you go with the? We're here now. Why do you do with the I then?
I assume this is a backup profile for himself.
And if it is, just say that. Yeah, this is a different backup profile.
Well, my stream cut out again. Let me know when the match is over.
All right. So okay. So Mansoor super kick. Mace. Or sorry, Marseille choke slam from the top rope. Sweet Jesus. Now Marseille, like they're doing their version. Okay. their version of what is the what is the OC's finisher?
Uh,
The magic killer?
yeah.
It's like their version, but instead of a twist to the ground, it's like a twist DDT. You have to see it. But and then
Mansoor sounds nasty.
Eminem, they're not clean.
Yeah, but like it sounds like a genital ward or something.
Oh, this doesn't.
Mansoor.
Only you. I was not thinking that until you said something. But yes, the Eminem collection has what?
Woot woot.
Whoop, whoop.
Kind of surprising, you know. But
I see big things for them. I want them to do great.
well, I would infer that this means that they're got more plans for them in the future. Then, if they're beating Private Party,
Right? And it had that good match on with FTR on Collision. Uh, I right now they're officially on Ring of Honor, but if you want to bring them over to Dynamite and Collision, please do so. I think they will be entertaining on television. Period. Like no matter what, they're just entertaining. But that
oh,
is
where's our
it.
stuff at? Where's our stuff at?
That is it
Boom.
for Friday night. And this is where you can find us. We on
Oh, that's for the
all of these
cookout.
Johns.
Yeah, the watch along stuff. Here's our social medias.
Yes, we're on all of this. Come and join the crazy.
Check out this code. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo.
That code right there. Yes.
Here's our old schedule. Some stuff has changed. We got the winter circle on Saturdays now. We don't do Wednesdays and Thursdays anymore. Um, so yeah, tune in tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Still getting used to it, but we're doing it. It's fun though.
Yeah,
Come help us wake up with y'all.
yeah, that'll wake you up.
That is why y'all have like,
Oh, stop it.
but that's it. So thanks for coming. Top rope catching flag. Bye.